I think I found my new favorite.
She's a
bad thing, fine as hell.
Hey everyone, it's Ivy, and today we're coming on here with the Makeup Monday. I was on Sephora website and I came across this brand new foundation from Bobbi Brown. And I don't know if you guys are like me, but I have to like change my foundation every so often. It seems like once I'm using something for so long, like my face will get adjusted to it and I immediately want to try something else. It'll kind of be like you're like, okay, I'm over this foundation. Give me something new. So when I seen this, I was extremely excited to try it out. And this is the Skin Long Wear Weightless Foundation. And I got mine in a cool walnut 8.25. I've used Bobbi Brown products in the past, so I know that they always have a really good skin match for me. So I got an 8.25 cool walnut. I believe the old color that I used to wear was just walnut, and I think it was just called Skin Foundation. So this one is supposed to have like a matte finish. Instantly mattifies oily skin for a natural look that is never dull, dry, or flat. To me, that sounds like it might be a semi-matte formula, which I really like. It says it stays fresh all day into the night with coverage that lasts even in hot and humid climates. So let's get right into it. I don't have anything on my face. I just did my eye makeup and my brows. And if you guys were wondering, with this type of foundation, I would suggest using a synthetic fiber brush over a natural hair brush. So these are the two foundation brushes that I usually use. This is an e.l.f. brush. The writing came off, so I'm not sure which one it is. And this one is a Sephora brush in number 66, and it's a pressed full coverage complexion brush. Okay, you guys, so I start off with 2 pumps. So looks like that's like my perfect color. I actually love the color. And it's blending in really good. Right off the back, I can feel this like cooling sensation in it. To me, it's like eucalyptus or like a lavender oil or something in there. But it smells really good, but I don't know if that might be an issue for people, you know, that don't like smells and stuff. I have very sensitive skin, and I've used Bobbi Brown products before, and I think most of their foundations have that little scent in it, and hasn't seemed to ever break me out. Those first 2 pumps look really good. I think I want a little bit more coverage just so I can let you guys know if it's buildable without being cakey. Now, one thing I like about this is that it truly does blend out like skin. Like, this doesn't look like I'm wearing foundation at all. It is medium to full coverage, but it's like that natural coverage. It doesn't look like caked up type of makeup. It's very natural. It looks very fresh. The undertone is, you guys, the undertone is exact. It's so hard finding something my exact undertone, and I believe this was described as cool brown with neutral undertones, which is so my complexion. Okay, you guys, so this is what the foundation looks like once I'm done applying it. And I noticed that this foundation doesn't like dry down to like a matte, kind of like the Fenty foundation dries down. Like, this doesn't dry down. So I think I'm gonna set my face. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with my Makeup Forever Duo Matte Powder. And I'm not gonna use a lot because this is like a full coverage powder. I'm literally just tapping my brush in. And the brush that I use to set my face is my Marc Jacobs brush. I don't remember the name of this though, so. And you just wanna set the foundation. Now I'm actually gonna highlight under my eyes because I do got some bags going on, you guys. I've been tired since Christmas Eve. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. And my holy grail highlight would have to be my NARS Creamy Radiant in AMANDE. I love this. It's like the perfect color for deep skin to highlight with without it looking like false and cakey. And I'm not doing a super heavy bold highlight, just something light. Because this stuff, a little bit goes a long way. You really don't need a lot of this highlight at all, you guys. And I'm using my Fenty sponge to blend out the highlight. Okay, you guys, so now I'm going to set my highlight with my SASHA Buttercup setting powder. And I'm not going to do a whole lot, just a little bit. Because this stuff can get ashy real quick. Okay, I think that's enough. So I won't be baking today. I'm just going to go ahead and brush away this highlight. Okay, you guys, so now we're gonna add a little bit of highlight to the face, and I'm using my BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Vanilla Quartz. And we're just gonna do a little bit of highlight, not anything too dramatic. And this highlight is so beautiful, like, oh my gosh, you guys, I literally forgot how great BECCA highlights were. Like, ooh, I'm gonna start getting back into that old thing because that looks so good. And then, you guys, after I do my highlight, I like to take the brush I did my foundation with and just go over the highlight a little bit, just so it blends seamlessly into my foundation, so I'm not looking, you know, like the highlight is just sitting on top of my face, because I hate that look. And now we're going to take a little bit of our SASHA bronzing powder in the color matte brown, and I really like this to contour with. It's very dark, but it doesn't give you that super muddy look, and I just like to contour a little bit with this because it is very powerful. So have a very, very light hand with it. And using a brush sometime to contour with is great because it gives you a very soft, natural contour instead of it looking so harsh. And then just take your powder brush and blend out that contour. Okay, you guys, so this is the end result of the foundation. And I can say, you guys, this foundation looks, it's beautiful. Like, it feels very comfortable on the face. It's just so nice. It's not transferring. I'm just in love with this foundation. I do have a few errands to run today, so I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like in natural light. But right now, this foundation is giving me life. It just looks so rich. Okay, you guys, so this is how it looks not in the super bright lights. It matches my skin so good. I'm extremely happy with this foundation. It's so flawless. Like, I love it. I think I found my new favorite.
Great scenes might be great, but I love your bloopers. Imperfects for the urgent, baby, I want forever.